the unofficial coach of Team 2K TV, a role which I appointed myself to, congratulations Alexis, I've recommended that they take a look at their builds and make some adjustments.
Well, we realized that our coach has a losing record with us, so we started thinking, hey, maybe it's the same for you. Maybe it's time for something new, a new build perhaps? So we reached out to one community member that is an expert in creating builds. Joe knows. Season 5 is here, and it's time for Team 2K TV to create some new builds to hopefully beat you, the community. So who knows builds better than anyone? Joe knows. Joe, welcome back to 2K TV.
Appreciate you guys having me back. It's always a pleasure.
I'm also joined by my team.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, take it away.
Well, Brian, the NBA is trying to engage short attention spans. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, sitting down for 2.5 hours isn't how people watch these days, and we lose most fans when we move off live action. So, Brian, the league has reduced timeouts, they've shortened halftime and more to try to keep viewers tuned in.
That makes sense, Allie. Thanks. And, Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust. And the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Peyton in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs,
Here we go.
and the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Marbury driving inside. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up, over the D and in.
Middleton outside. Pass to ABC. No one near him. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And the Suns with possession. Bryant, the pass to Middleton. Here's Payton. No good on the triple. The floater. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Magic Johnson. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. About a minute played here so far in the first. Middleton outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now here's Johnson. On the take. To the wing on the left. Mobley down low. Here's Chamberlain. It's hauled in by the Suns. Middleton outside. The quick look, no good that time.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Brown finds Johnson. Here's Chamberlain. Launches a three. And it's ABC with a rebound. Payton with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Middleton, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Fires the three. Payton's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Payton against Johnson. Here's Marbury. And stolen by Middleton. Here we go, one-on-one. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Phoenix, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 1.
San Antonio trailing here. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Payton. Rebounded by the Spurs. It's Brown on the wing. Middleton covering. A nice shot by Brown.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Bryant outside. The three ball. The shot that time not on target. And the Spurs going the other way now. Mobley outside. Brown passes to Mobley. Here's Marbury. Pass to Chamberlain. Rebounded by Nurkic.
San Antonio.
Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now.
First personal foul. second team foul.
The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Murray. Jones with the ball, covered by Mobley. Williams with it. From 7 feet away, blocked. Here's Chamberlain, defended by Jones. And too long on the shot.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Bryant. Cashes in the 12-footer. Bryant's got 5 now.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Garland for 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Marbury. Jones with the block. To the paint. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Checked in for Johnson. The Spurs have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Now here's Anthony. Outside, Brown. Mobley controls the rebound and the putback.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Phoenix calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
1:46 left now in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Bryant. And here's Murray, defended by Brown. Murray against Brown to the inside. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Murray. Garland's got his second basket on the night.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beat down right here, possibly over before it began.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Murray after the basket by San Antonio. Back to Garland. 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. A tumble with a rebound.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Now here's Anthony. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Murray. There's 25 seconds left in the first. Garland, no good. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Kick out to Brown. Takes a three. He buries it from three. And now just a three-point Phoenix lead.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Third team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Vernon Carey Jr.
Bryant from deep three-point land. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Suns on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They've got Anthony Mobley out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's ABC in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Anthony against Payton. Pass to Marbury. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Nurkic has checked in for the Suns. Brown against Middleton. Outside Payton. Just 5 on the clock. And the Suns miss again. San Antonio trailing here. And it's Brown off the drive. Some room here for Anthony. Gets an open look and hits it. Anthony's got his first points of the night.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Mutombo with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Marbury. Middleton covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the Spurs making a change here. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Payton passes to Middleton. Here's ABC. Outside Garland. Down low. Here's ABC. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good. And the Spurs making a change here. Hero's checked in. And he sinks the second. The Spurs shooting about 47%. A nice number. Anthony with it. Pass to Hero. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Here's Payton. Here's the floater. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Payton against Anthony. Hero outside. Into the lane. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Peyton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
It's Brown on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Pass to Peyton. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Nurkic. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And it's ABC missing.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Brown finds Anthony. Back to Brown. Nurkic against Anthony. And Nurkic with the block.
Making a statement with that swat. Nurkic is all over the place.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Peyton. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. Bryant outside. Peyton against Hero. Shoots from the elbow. Peyton, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Chamberlain. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Peyton. 9 points in the game. Here's Jones. Phoenix no good that time either. The Spurs have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter.
And great job to establish position and square up. They've done a lot of good things today. But one area they need to improve is their ball security.
The Suns trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Peyton's shot is good. And for San Antonio, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Hero outside. 4-3. That one no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Bryant with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And then Bryant with the dunk. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Outside Jones. This one for 3. Jones grabs the board. Pretty good battle going on here in San Antonio. Peyton passes to Bryant. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Johnson. Hero outside. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Good.
Wow. They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Johnson. Outside Jones. Back to Johnson. Hero outside. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. Trying to to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Bryant. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the first half now in the books. The Suns on top, up 7. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
36. Please give a big round.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Well, for the Suns, and over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Kicking off the second half, here's Monty Williams 5. They've got Chris Middleton. Kobe Bryant is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Payton in at the point. Now here's Middleton. It's Middleton on the wing. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Middleton's got 5 points.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Here's Johnson. Brown passes to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. Brown can't hit. Well, the Suns shooting the rock well at 46%. Inside. And down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Nurkic. Middleton outside. Shoots over Brown. Middleton, no good.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Another shot. And Middleton with the block.
And even though Middleton doesn't pile up blocks, he has the length to disrupt shooters, and he did right there.
It's deflected. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Team foul. At the line for San Antonio.
Free throw good, Mobley. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Peyton. And both free throws good for Mobley.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
It's stolen. Here's Marbury. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
And the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
Both free throws good from Middleton.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
It's Johnson with a drive and a nice finish on the layup.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Knocked away. Outside Garland. Pass to ABC. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Here's Nurkic. Can't get it to drop. San Antonio goes the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Yep, that one goes. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
They're really working the paint now.
The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to ABC. Now Bryant. All sorts of time. Chamberlain pulls it in.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And there's just one foul now away from the finish.
The Suns making a switch here. Carey's checked in. Now here's Bryant. 9 points in the game. Phoenix no good that time either. Pass to Marbury. Back to Johnson. Here's Marbury. Middleton covering. This for the tie. Shot's good by Marbury. 10 points for him.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Well, Phoenix is shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Pass to Carey. And here's Bryant. That one's wide left. Here's Marbury. For the lead. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. And now the Suns fast break. A shot to stop the drought. And it's ABC missing. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Driving in, Marbury. Johnson finds Mobley. Back to Johnson. Pass to Marbury. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Bryant against Johnson. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Garland. And again, it's the Suns missing. San Antonio leading. To the inside. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Murray. The shot's good. 6 points for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Crawford. Great D that time from Murray.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And finished off by Garland.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
And the Spurs making a change here. Anthony's checked in. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 16-6 run. Johnson, the three is up. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Anthony's gotten his second bucket.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Back to Garland. Outside Payton. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. Williams misses.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The teardrop. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in. Garland's got 9 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Here's Johnson. Beyond the arc. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And so, the San Antonio Spurs closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. San Antonio's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. They've got Evan Mobley. Johnson is out there with Anthony. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's ABC in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Hero for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Payton passes to Bryant. From the wing, Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 11. Anthony outside. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Payton passes to Murray. Back to Payton. And here's Bryant outside. They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Payton, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Hero, no good. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Murray, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Anthony, the pass to Johnson. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Murray against Hero. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. The Spurs have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Payton. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Plays like that will make their comeback bid a real one.
Anthony, the pass to Hero. Offline with a 3.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Middleton is checked in for the Suns.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Payton. Middleton outside. Pass to Bryant. Payton against Hero. Back to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Drains the triple.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Marbury. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Mobley throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Back to Payton. Bryant outside. Here's Nurkic. San Antonio with a rebound. Mobley's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's Marbury. Back to Anthony. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first. Darius Garland, he's checked in for Payton.
Taking 2.
And Anthony drops them both. Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. They might need more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And San Antonio has possession following the score by Phoenix. Anthony finds Brown. Back to Anthony. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Garland for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Here's Marbury following the score by Phoenix. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Here's Bryant. Deflected. Pass to Marbury. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
But man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Spurs.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Here's Bryant, and it's rejected. It's a one-on-one situation, and he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Garland.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Rodman. Here's Marbury. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Brown. Here's Chamberlain, defended by Nurkic. Chamberlain gets the bucket. And the Spurs lead by 9. 8 seconds left in the 4th. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. They get it back. And here's Bryant outside. Off target. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.